So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So off we go then. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Chip through, and he's cut it out. Roberto. Messi. Milito gets it back. And it's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi plays a clever pass. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It will be a throw-in. Busquets. He's having a look round. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And the ball is out of play. David Silva demonstrates his quality. Messi battles to win it back. Now it's Aguero. Silva. It is deadlocked. David Silva plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Otamendi. Sané. Sanya. De Bruyne. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Steered out wide. Nemo, towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Aguero. Kolarov. Molito plays it into the channel. It's out for a goal kick. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. Fernandinho. Sanya. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper's. It's Aguero! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Titi goes looking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
Big chance! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
It so nearly came off for him.
Aguero, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. Company. Fernandinho. Molito. And it's Aguero. And he's surging through. Looks to slip it through. Now it's... And Sonny! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement.
Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero!
Unbelievable.
And this is getting better and better. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Iniesta. Rakitic is being picked on here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
De Bruyne with a delicate ball. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength. Has a hit! Good, strong
Yeah, just
hand
thinking
by
about
the
the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now it's Luis Suarez. Out wide to the right. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. play for a throw. And it's Iniesta. Fernandinho. Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Surely. Can he finish?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
De Bruyne passes it through. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Out to the flank. Iniesta. Alito plays it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Silva. De Bruyne. Aguero with the ball through. Now it's Sané. Sané. In comes the delivery. Silva. Kolarov. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba passes it forward. Tries to dink it in. The shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Pete.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Porto. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Barcelona have elected to go 4-3-3.
Well, it's a system that promotes width, Peter. The wide men can stretch defences and just create that running room for others.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. All driven towards the far post. Brings it forward. Neymar. Pereira plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to dink one in. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, didn't catch it right. There's Luis Suarez, out wide to the right. Going through. Messi. Could move up a gear here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi with the ball through. Roberto. Hit into the middle. Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. It's a loose ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Roberto. He's away. Plays it out to the flank. Titi, and it's Jordi Alba. Neymar, approaching the half-hour mark. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Oliver Torres. Pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. Pereira looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. Has a pop! Goal! Porto! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Into the channel. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Messi. And the through ball is intercepted. Luis Suarez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. The shot's on! Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez goes wide. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. It's Neymar! Disappointing finish in the end.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Andre. Spreads it wide. There's no flag! So who's he picking out? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar tries lifting it over. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. He's going after it. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Now the pass. Rakitic delivers. And he's there to cut it out. Danilo Pereira. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And the weighted pass. Now here's the through ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And Titi. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Shakes the shoots!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Suarez is being picked on here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Coaxed out to the wing. Messi. More than happy to take the
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Floats one over. Roberto. Looking up to see who wants it.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oliver Torres. Porto have to get it into the box and quickly. Passes it through. That intervention was very necessary.
Porto merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Porto showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Big chance! Goal! Porto!
Unbelievable.
And surely that's the winner! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Porto take the lead. And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Dinamo Kiev. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen.
Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barcelona go ahead, 1-0 to the good. Messi, Roberto, Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Aimed low and direct. Into the channel. And help's available out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Luis Suarez, lovely feet. Must score! Is it in? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your...
Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to dink it in. And a shot! And the follow-up! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Referee's given a throw. Passes it through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gonzalez. So what now? Iniesta. Who's steaming forward. Iniesta. Good run. Where to from here? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rakitic. Neymar with the ball through. Striding forward, facing goal. Here it is now, surely! Messi, there's the ball. Heads it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Another chance! And that's off target. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Rakitic gets wrestled off the ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That'll be a throw. And it's Messi. Rakitic, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a pop! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, just confirming, Peter, that Neymar received a yellow card for removing his shirt.
Yep, he has. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances.
It's Yarmolenko! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Bujalski. Moroziuk. Titi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar breaks on here. Going through. Looks to thread it through. Luis Suarez with the cross. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's got away. He's in space and looking for options. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Messi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Neymar, plenty waiting in the middle, and he's cut it out. Neymar! Cacciaridi knocks it away. Iniesta, out wide to the right. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Cacciaridi. And it's Gonzalez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's left his man. Luis Suarez with the cross. Another piece of really... And Messi! And that has skimmed the post.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Messi very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Rakitic picks it up from the goal kick. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Had a shot! No, not quite.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to stroke it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He'll have a go. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Played out to the right. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Goes wide. Neymar, he's onside. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Rybalka. Yarmolenko. Hit long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. The final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Dynamo Kiev against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. And that gets things running. Gets wrestled off the ball. Buyalski plays it out to the flank. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar with the ball through. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Iniesta. Rakitic. Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Real looking to shoot. Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. So who's he picking out? Iniesta. Neymar. Crunching tackle. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Iniesta. And it's Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Messi. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a go! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi looks to slip it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Suarez shot a goal! Aimed long and direct. And it's Busquets. Now it's Neymar. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Buyalski. Now it's Neymar. Chance to shoot. Luis Suarez shoots.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Yarmolenko. Now it's Yarmolenko. Tries a through ball. Yarmolenko looking to get on the end of this. Rakitic. Messi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Gonzalez drilled in low. The half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Off we go once more. Iniesta spreads it towards the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rybalka. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jordi Alba. Out wide to the right. And the weighted pass. Yarmolenko looking to get on the end of this. He'll have a dip! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Header! And oh! It's come out to him, and no mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Dynamo Kiev get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Yarmolenko, Jordi Alba gets it back. Over to the left. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Steered out wide. He's got away. Big chance. Has a pop. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes.
Dynamo Kiev are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really... Up he gets! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dynamo Kiev keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to not...
Shoots! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Iniesta. Can he get through? Oh, sweet feet from him there. That's one way of trying to make... It's Neymar! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Hoists it high.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi! And that would have won it.
Messi, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Amash. Pushes it out wide. He's left his man. It's Yarmolenko!
Dynamo Kiev are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the shot's on! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Dynamo Kiev are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to dink one in. Yarmolenko. They need to get it in quick. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now the pass. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Piqué gets it away, and that will be the final act. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict, and though only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David Silva, the little wizard. As clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always good to watch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Massive leap! He's got away with one there.
Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
Company, Fernandinho, Aguero, now it's De Bruyne, looks like a good ball through, surely! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Zabaleta. And it's Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes wide. Neymar. Header! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Barcelona are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Now it's Messi. Offside? Yes, it is.
I thought he might just...
Caballero gets it upfield. Now the pass. Aguero. Sonny. Zabaleta plays it wide. Aguero.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coaxed out to the wing. Neymar. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Barcelona need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Alito looking for options. Messi with the ball through. Luis Suarez going through. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Sergio Busquets. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Company tries to get it forward quickly. To go with all this possession. It's De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Rakitic. De Bruyne. Alito. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The game has already resumed here.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Shot at goal!
Nolito goes looking. Aguero. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. Jordi Alba delivers. Messi. Lovely feet. Can he score? And it's been given away. In he goes again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Sané. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Nolito. Aguero. Neither side really getting hold of them. Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Looks to slip it through. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Suarez has a go! Back of the net! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Barcelona break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Silva. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And it's Luis Suarez. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. Messi has a swing at it.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Tries to dink it in. He's got options out wide. Nolito. Up for the header. And he's found the net. Great header. Made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Bruyne. Silva.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
In here. Is it in? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. this may take a toll now.
Now it's Aguero. He's got away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Aguero! He's got away with one there.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries a through ball. Jesus Navas looking to get on the end of this. And that's it. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Porto against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. That's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Played out to the wing. Messi, in he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken though.
And it's Neymar. Jordi Alba, coaxed out to the wing. He's left his man. Alex Telles heaves it forward. Oliver Torres. And it's the Poitre. Tries to dink it in. So what's he planning here? Sergio Busquets. Danilo Pereira. And the weighted pass. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez, out wide to the right. Messi. Now it's Rakitic. Roberto. Dashing forward at pace. Andre. Looks to dink one in. He's got it, and he's got time. The Poitre. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Danilo Pereira. It is deadlocked. Alex Telles clips one through. Piqué. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Iniesta passes it through. Now it's Messi. Messi has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Played out to the right. Iniesta. And the counter is on. Looks like a good ball through. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi hits it! Just off target.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Andre. Brahimi. Now it's Oliver Torres. Goes wide. Brahimi. Nicely controlled. And the ball is out of play. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. He'll hit it! There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona come off having scored the... Messi! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Messi did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Oliver Torres. Alex Telles. Going through. Sergio Busquets. Looks to slip it through. Suarez with the ball through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Looking to dink it in. Casillas can claim that. Andre tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. He's gone for it. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Tries a through ball. It's a decent ball. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shoots! And he's there to cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Brahimi. Now it's Andre. Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Rakitic. Andre. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Andre Silva. It's Brahimi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
That intervention was very
Barcelona
necessary.
are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Brahimi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Luis Suarez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Messi. Looks to thread it through. The shot's on! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card. Porto have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Yeah, just confirming, Peter, that Neymar received a yellow card for removing his shirt.
Yeah, well, that was in it. Has a pop! Sergio Busquets passes it through. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's come flying in. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Messi considers his options.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Decent hit from there. And that is that. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.